Hey everyone! Well, we're here, we're back, and today we're doing another anti-MLM video, and the MLM we will be talking about today is Monat. The video we will be watching is, of course, an infamous opportunity call. Now, this is not a team opportunity call or where they have a bunch of people on Zoom having to sit there listen to people's personal stories for an hour. I believe this is a video that our host created to send to people, like when they'll send that message, like, will you just watch this short video just to learn all about what we do? Or she created it to give to her downline so that her downline can send this video to people they are potentially trying to recruit. Because there's no other reason to create opportunity videos than to try and recruit people into the MLM. That's the only reason. It has nothing to do with selling the product. It has everything to do with how great the opportunity, the business opportunity of Monat truly is. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really, really like it, please subscribe. I am trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you can help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. And also make sure to check out my description for all my fun links to my Patreon, my Poshmark, my social medias, my anti-MLM playlist, and a few other things. So make sure to check that out. And with all of that said, let's get started.
I am so excited to get to tell you just a little bit about why I'm so passionate about this opportunity, what it truly is, how we get paid, and why I think that it is a fit for so many people, especially nowadays. So the first thing is that social selling, typically people don't understand what this really means. Have you ever recommended a restaurant that you love or a product that you love or, you know, a certain store that you love their jeans and you go tell your friends about? That is literally all social selling is. It's not bothering your friends and getting them to buy your product and just being a shark out there. It's truly just recommending a product that you love that other people are going to benefit from because they're paying less, they get bigger discounts, cleaner products, shipped from the USA, gluten-free, vegan.
They're paying less? They're paying less than what? I doubt many people who are buying shampoo and conditioner on a regular basis are paying $100, which is what you pay when you buy Monat products. And a lot of people don't want to be spending $100 on shampoo and conditioner. And even if you do get a discount, the discount's not great. You pay $20 to get a 15% discount on very overpriced items. So the discount is not really worthwhile to me. Like, if I was getting really great products at cheaper than what I currently use, maybe, but that's not the case. And saying they're vegan and gluten-free, really, those are just buzzwords nowadays. Pretty much every product, it seems, on the market says vegan and gluten-free, and they may or may not be. They just are making those claims. And of course, she starts out by talking about the social selling aspect, which we hear in every single MLM, that it's just talking about products that you love, and there we go. That's not it. It's not like you just post on social media and you say, oh my god, I have the best shampoo and conditioner in the world. You have to try it. I love it. Therefore, you'll love it too, and that's all you need to know. People have to buy the product in order for you to make money. So it's not just posting online about products that you love. When you are posting constantly about shampoo online, if nobody's buying, you are losing out. So there is something to that. And also, you're not asking someone to spend $100 when you recommend a TV show to them. I know, it's bizarre that you could want to recommend something to a friend or a family member and not profit off of it. But that is unheard of in MLMs.
All of the amazing things, and they get perks of being able to purchase from this company. So whenever you are a part of social selling, instead of these huge name companies that every time you recommend a product or you buy the product, that huge company, that CEO just gets more money in their pocket. With social selling, you're part—
Yes, because in Monat, the CEO of Monat gets no extra money when people are buying starter kits at $200 at the bottom. Now they're getting no money of that.
To where the middlemen are cut out. It's direct from you from the company. So they do all the work of the products, manufacturing them, shipping them, educating and informing on what they are. You simply are promoting the product that you love, helping others get the amazing discount, cutting out the middleman, and then you make a profit on that. If you choose to build a business with this, you're literally just helping other people get the same thing that you just learned how to do. So when I started 3 years ago, I was a hairstylist and I truly wanted nothing to do with the MLM industry whatsoever. I did know that these products were the best products I had ever used in my life, even as a stylist. So I was simply so excited about that I was sharing it with other people because I knew that these products were going to help regrow their hair, restore their hair, and be the best thing that they could possibly be using on all levels. I knew they're going to get a great discount at it. I knew all the things that they wanted and were looking for, they were going to get. So simply by me just sharing the product, not intending to build a team or any of those things, I had no experience in this field, besides the fact that I had done one other network marketing company, and it was a whole lot of work for a tiny amount of income. So what has transpired was after that first...
Here's the thing, is that for somebody like her who is already a hairstylist, like she's already in that field, people are more likely to probably purchase from her and take her recommendations because they view her as a professional. So they're more likely to probably purchase the $100 Monat shampoo from her than, let's say, somebody who works in an office or somebody who works as a cashier or someone who works in a call center. They may have two people that they can potentially sell to, but people in those kind of industries are probably not looking for hair recommendations, or they don't want to be spending $100. They'll take that recommendation from their hairstylist, or they'll just keep using what they're using. So it really does also matter what industry you're in. They say like, oh, it doesn't matter how many followers you have. It doesn't matter. Anyone can do this. No, we know that to not be true. If you have a huge following, you're likely to be more successful. If you're going to work for an MLM that sells products that are related to the industry that you already work in, you already have that client base that is there for that reason. So saying that anyone can do this opportunity and everyone has everything laid out for them, that's not true. Not everyone can be successful at this, because if everyone was, the income disclosure statements would not look like they do.
Of me just being so excited and sharing with people truly something that I loved, I ended up making enough money to basically pay a car payment. It was about $500 a month. And that drastically changed our lives because it meant that provided more freedom for me to be off with my kids more. I only had one at the time, and it wasn't another option for us to have another one because of the income and the expenses and the time off that I would have required. We never got ahead. I was always overdrawn on our bank account. And so when I made that first $500, a light bulb went off and I was like, wait a second, I just shared something I loved. All my customers were so excited because they love the products, and I got paid a great paycheck to do that. I have a gift that I can offer other people, show them what I just did, and they can make $500 too. In turn, the more people that I helped do that and get a paycheck, I got helped. And I organically built a team just by sharing what I loved and what had truly been a...
And that's how she makes more money, because she started to grow a team. It wasn't that she went out there and she sold more shampoo and conditioner to people. It's that she saw when she started to like create a team, because maybe she's like, oh, I'll just have this person join me because more than likely her upline was telling her to do it. And then she's like, oh my God, I'm getting so much more money from having a team than I was just selling the shampoo. Yeah, because that's what MLMs do. They just want you to have a team. That's where the real money is. That's where the issue is.
And a blessing in our life. So where I am now is after 3 years of doing this business, our life looks completely different. We no longer worry about bill to bill. We have been able to bless so many other people along the way because of this opportunity. I have friendships that I never had. I mean, it's incredible. So I got to the top tier of the company with our amazing team in about 9 months just by being a real authentic person. I never reached out to someone and cold messaged them. I truly just always had their best interest at heart.
So then you did reach out to somebody and cold message them. If you reached out to someone you don't know and told them about the opportunity, that is cold messaging. It doesn't matter what your intent is behind it. If you don't know the person and you are going with the intent to get them to join the business, that's cold messaging. You don't know them, cold messaging.
So if you think about this and you're able to help people get out of those situations, I have seen it all, from domestic abuse, that people didn't have an opportunity to get out of those situations, from people who just needed better hair that transformed theirs. Maybe they
do they have to bring that up? Like, the manipulation when they bring up situations like that, like domestic abuse, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because maybe somebody's watching this and they're like, this is how I can get out of my terrible situation. Spend $200 to work for a company that doesn't care about me while my upline is telling me to get more and more people to join underneath me. I don't really know that many people, but I was told that this is how I get out of my terrible situation.
went through chemo or postpartum and they shared that and it helped others get out of that situation.
Also, horrible that people use that. They use their bad situations or things that they have gone through as a way to get other people who are going through it to join them, to spend money to be a part of their team so that they can get higher while people below are struggling. Horrible.
Or people who are paying off debt that weren't able to do certain things, or they were just trapped because of either time or money.
But what about the people that are put into debt because they were told that this will get them out of debt, or that they were told that this will better their life, and now they have spent hundreds of dollars on this company that is giving them nothing, and when they ask for help, they're told that it's their fault and they're not working hard enough? What about those people? Do those people matter? No, because they're just not working hard enough, right?
Limitations. And by helping others get out of that, it's the most empowering thing ever. And in turn, our family has been helped. So what does it mean within Monat? Why Monat? Here's the thing. Our comp plan is unmatched. There is no other competition with it. There's a million other amazing companies out there who have great products. But if your comp plan isn't amazing, then it doesn't really matter, you know?
What about your income disclosure statement? I think that's the more important one.
If you're really trying to build an income with this and you're trying to help others, they're not going to be helped as much if you're not getting paid as great, right? So the comp plan matters. And ours, we actually pay back double the standard of our whole of social selling marketing.
Yeah, because you have one of the most expensive products on the market when it comes to MLM. Like I said, $100 for shampoo and conditioner is absurd.
Plan is double the payment. Okay, the other thing is that these products are needed. It's hair care and it's skincare. Do you know anyone who shampoos their hair? Okay, so people use them, they get taken care of, and they continue to use them. They wash down the drain, they reorder. This isn't a fad where it's a health and wellness or, you know, makeup or skincare, beauty, those kinds of things that, you know, only some people need, or, you know, get on a fad.
Did she just say the Monat is hair care and skincare, and then she just said that skincare is a fad?
And then they decide not to follow through with it. This is something that literally anyone and everyone needs, and they're looking for cleaner, better products at a discount, shipped straight to their door with free products. And then
you understand that there's plenty of companies that ship straight to your door. Like, Monat is not the only one that ships straight to your door. In fact, most things you can find on Amazon, or you can order online and they will ship it to your house. And, you know, you can get shampoo and conditioner at places like Sephora, and if you get enough points, you get free products. So, again, not super unique to Monat. Like, they like to claim, like, you get free stuff. And it's like, I mean, no, because it's included in the price. I mean, it always is. Nothing is ever free in this world.
Want that referral credit. They want, if they tell their friends about it, they want to be able to get a benefit to that, where each of them benefit and get 20 bucks off their next order. And in turn, that helps you build your business as well. So with that being said, we have no inventory. We have no weird auto ships. You don't have monthly minimums, monthly fees, requirements. We start these businesses because we want to make money, not be spending money. This is not your mama's MLM with a all stack of products in the closet that you're never going to get rid of, that you had to place these orders. This is not a company that you're going to have to get in debt.
No, but they do recommend you buy products and that you have them so that you can give them as samples to people. So you need to be able to purchase these products. Maybe you don't have a closet full. Maybe you do. Maybe you want to do an at-home party, so you have to have products in order to sell them, which is your say to do. But of course, they like to do it as like, you don't have to, but we do recommend you do XYZ, where it is you buying the products. Because if you're not using the products, then you can't be posting about them on social media. If you don't have products on hand, you can't give them as samples to people so that people know how amazing these products are, which you have to purchase yourself. It's not like Monat's sending you little trial size things for you to give to other people as samples. No, you have to buy these products yourself in order to go out there and give them away.
To get ahead, okay? All right. No auto ships, no monthly minimums. Another thing is you have training, you have access. Our team is one of the fastest growing in the entire company, full of people that are just average Joes like me who followed the system that was laid out and have been successful with this. All the training that you need to build a business. And
yes, because her being a past hairstylist has nothing to do, like, doesn't make her more lucky than the average Joe. Now, she's just like everybody else, guys. She's not like other girls.
Grow on yourself personally to become a better person overall is within this training. What else? Gosh, we have a gift to help others do the same. Like I said, imagine for a second, not just yourself. What is it that $500 a month right now would help you do? And seriously think about this. But then imagine you are able to give that gift to others and know that they can get out of those situations also. It truly is a gift.
Yes, but what if you invite someone who you know could really use $500 and they're put more in the hole than in the beginning? Wouldn't you feel terrible because you were told that this will help someone get out of their bad situation and instead it's making it worse? I know I would feel awful if I genuinely believed this was what she was saying was true, because let's say I had no other reason to believe that. So I told a friend about it and I said, I think you'd be great at this. You know, this will help you get out of your bad situation. And then I'm watching and nobody's buying from her. She's struggling every day to even get people to interact with her posts, and she's buying more money or buying more products so that she can post them on social media so that she can give them as trials, and she's seeing nothing from it. I would feel horrible. And all she is doing is making her upline more rich. That's all that's coming from that. I would feel terrible. And I guess they don't care because they think that everyone is going to be a millionaire. And again, if they really had this $1 million plan laid out like it's meant for everyone, then everyone would be millionaires in Monat. It's that simple. But of course, no. Let's blame anyone who joins and is not doing exactly what they're supposed to do, even though they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. The MLM logic just is so... it's so frustrating.
The last thing is that when you're partnering with Monat, you are not only partnering with the best comp plan out there, the most consumable products, the most exclusive products.
They're not the most consumable products. I think anything that you would ingest daily, and use daily, so I know some people do use shampoo and conditioner daily, but most people don't. So I would say that something that is ingested daily or maybe put on your skin daily is the most consumable product.
All of those things that are best for our customers and all across the board. But you're also partnering with the #1 anti-aging luxury hair care and soon-to-be skincare brand in the entire world. And we're only 5 years old. Guys, think about these companies that have been around for 20 years and built this precedence. We're only in year 5 and we are breaking records like no one has seen before because this
because you are lying to your customers on the daily.
Is truly something different. So imagine getting in and getting to be a part of this now and the trajectory of your entire future changing.
Funny how it's best to get in at the very, very beginning, but no, in Monat, it's best to get in all the time, or they will say, this company has been around for 20 years, so you know that we're great. Which is it? I would really like a concrete answer, but of course, it all depends on who I talk to in each MLM, because they're each going to say, now is the right time, depending on if they just started, if they're in the middle, or if they've been around for 100 years. Now is the best time. It's never a bad time to join an MLM for the person who's inviting you.
You just need $500 a month, or if you want to help others have $500 more a month, or if you want to make a $20,000 a month paycheck or more, go check out our comp plan. We cannot make income claims, but those are real averages on what people are truly making that have done the same thing that you and I have, that have been nervous to make a change and decided to just go for it. So I hope that that helps you make a decision. I truly feel like I am doing people a disservice if I am not educating and informing on what this product has to offer and the opportunity. So reach back out to the person who sent you this message, ask all the questions, be skeptical like I was. I almost missed out on this, and I just cannot imagine what our life would look like if I wouldn't have said yes. Last thing is, I feel like you have to ask yourself, what's the worst that's going to happen and what's the best that's going to happen? Best case scenario, we can dream all day long on best case scenario. Worst case scenario, we have a 30-day money back guarantee. If you get your product pack and you decide it's not for you, send it back and they will send you your money back. Okay? There's nothing to lose and everything to gain here. So thank you for taking a minute to hear my passionate self ramble about the most life-changing opportunity that I could ever imagine. And I'm so excited, and I hope that you choose to ask the questions and be a part of this with us. All right. Have a great day.
Bye, Monat lady. Okay. About the whole money back guarantee thing, they don't tell you that you have to pay for shipping back. Like, they don't ever say that. And also, I've heard that trying to get it shipped back to them is an absolute hassle, and that they have an issue also if you've opened up the product, so they'll give you only like certain like percentage of money back. It's ridiculous. So it's not actually true what they're saying when they say, oh, you'll just get your money back, no problem. No, they make it an absolute ridiculous hassle for you to send it back. You're like, screw it, I'm out the $200, fine. Which you never want to say. You never want to say, screw it, I'm out the $200 or more, depending on which starter kit you bought. So it all depends. They don't want you to return it. And of course, your upline will probably be on you. Like, just keep trying it for 30 days. Just keep trying it. It takes, a month or 2 months for you to really see the effects of the wonderful products and the amazing, this is a great opportunity. Just wanted to remind you. So they want you to keep using the product past the 30-day mark because they don't want you to return it. And more than likely you won't, because it would be an absolute hassle to return. How many people like returning stuff? A lot of people don't. And especially when the company makes it a hassle to return it. And you have to pay for shipping and handling. So, meh. I mean, Monat is just, I don't like when people use other people's trauma or a bad situation as a way to get others to join an MLM. Because when you look at the compensation plan of Monat, most people lose money, make no money either way. And you are saying, oh, do you want to just make $500? It's not you just post a picture and boom, $500 appears. It's so much more than that. And again, they're like, sell it to your friends and family. You would have to sell like 10 sets of 100 for you to make $500. So you'd have to sell $1,000 worth of shampoo for you to make $500. And then so minus $200 because you paid $200 for the starter kit. So you've made $300 when you sell 10 sets of $100 shampoo. And again, if your friends and family are willing to buy $100 shampoo from you, just ask them to give you $100. It's so much better, and you get that money. If you need that help, they're willing to do that for you. If they could just give you that money and then you could either invest it or put it towards a real small business, it's just the better way to go. Alright, you guys, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really, really liked it, please subscribe. Let's talk all things Monat in the comments below. And until my next video, I will see you guys then. Bye!